Oh, man. This Devon and Callie feud, I don't know how much longer this is going to go on, but I have a feeling it's probably going to hang around till about the end of the season. It's just the way we are right now.
Andreo, listen, I know it looks bad, but that's just me and Devon, okay? Siblings argue.
Callie, I was just calling to say, great drive today.
Oh.
It was a champion's drive. You're the new tire whisperer on the grid now.
Thanks. Cheers. I mean, the upgrade made a real difference. I spent the first few races wishing I was in a Red Bull, but after today, maybe I won't be knocking on their door just yet.
My job is to give you the best car on the grid.
Let's keep pushing, yeah? There's always more time to find.
Well said. Listen, relax tonight, yes? Enjoy your evening.
You too. Bye.
Andreo, the nicest man on the grid. All right, we'll see where this all goes, because we've got, we're what, third in the points now? Tire management at its finest. Reports Devon and Callie going at it. I mean, it was out in the open. People were walking by. I think we even saw Lewis Hamilton in the background. He was walking by. He wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, I think he did walk by. Mayer's Masterclass. Yeah, not really a rumor anymore. To be expected. Oh, there's this Harmonia thing again. Oh, I guess we answered correctly. That one was dangerous. We only had two options because the third one was locked. The best tire management. Yeah, it just makes Devon look good, though. We don't want that.
It was too much. Constant fights between Devon and Callie. I took it upon myself to get them talking again, outside of official Konnersport business.
And how did that go?
Just let them adjust the camber cowl, take it out next practice, see how it feels. It's no big deal.
It's not your call, Devon.
Look, if we have a good weekend, we overtake Ferrari. I'm just trying to... Oh! No. Hello, mate. All right. Yeah, I was just about to call you about that, actually. That's
Callie, all right, buddy?
Buddy?
Yeah, buddy, buds, compadre.
Looks like the Aiden bot has finally malfunctioned. Are you all right?
Just saying hello.
You're being weird, Aiden. What's going on?
You should talk to him.
Who?
Your brother?
You know what he's like. He's difficult.
Callie, it's important. Look,
I'm
you
getting
can't
a
just...
drink. Do you want a drink? Coffee? Smoothie?
Tough call there.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
I love these characters, though. It's just the way the story has expanded each of the three seasons. I thought it's been pretty good. Even though there's kind of some duplication in there, it's just with different characters, but it's been good. And this season, I think the story's really evolved. It's been really good. All right, so we got our title fight. Our first upgrade package a month ago was a success. but now it's time for a major redesign. Developed by Vante after your management of the situation. I think that's our head engineer guy. However, due to unexpected resource issues, oh man, we only have enough parts to be manufactured for the weekend for one driver. Man, that's rough. That's such a tough call. I don't know if there's even a distinction on who's the team's number one driver, because Aiden was there first, obviously. So it was Aiden and Devon. I'm sure Devon was the number one. And then they brought in Callie after Devon's hearing issue was discovered. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to give it to Callie just because of the recent performances, but man, I just don't want to like change the whole attitude Aiden has. But he's definitely more of a team player at this point, so all right, I'm going to go with Callie. It's tough knowing the right call on that. I'm sure it's going to make a difference based on who you pick.
Aiden,
Hey, I tried talking to Callie.
no joy?
She won't even engage with it. Completely shut me off.
That's not unexpected. And Devon?
You know, I'll have to pick my moment with him.
Ugh. They're making this difficult for us. I just want to bash their heads together.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, thanks, Aiden. I'll wait to hear. Oh, and listen. I just wanted to say to you directly, I'm sorry we can't run the upgrade on your car this weekend.
Yeah, look, I've calmed down since I first found out. Keep it in the family, you know?
It's not like that. Really, it was 50-50.
Yeah. I guess I'll do what I can for the team.
Thank you. Even without it, you'll still be quick. You can still impact this race.
All right. But next time I get the package, all right?
Deal. See you later, Aiden. Bye.
All right. I was hoping he was going to be a good sport about it just because he's had such a big leap in his change of attitude since Breaking Point 2.
Hello, Devon.
How we doing? All set?
Yep, all good. We had a small software issue, but we turned it off and on again, and the upgrade package is nearly ready. But listen, I'm glad you called because, well, I need to ask you what's going on with you.
I'm fine, mate. All gravy.
No, listen to me. You're going through a lot, yes? You're making good decisions, and you're making bad decisions. Now, you remember I covered for you on the Harmonia stuff. You know I don't like lying. So why on earth are you making decisions like this?
Look, I'm trying my best, okay? There's a lot going on. I'm dealing with it all on my own.
You're not on your own, Devon. I'm here to support, no matter what. Even when things get tough. But right now, we are not working as a team at all. You have to learn to lean on someone. For the sake of the team.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I need to go, but thank you for the chat. We'll talk more soon. Ciao.
Ciao.
Well, that sounded like a different Devon. Maybe that's because he brought in Andreo, so he's willing to listen to him a little more.
Mike, I was just going to
Save it, Andreo. This lack of communication is unacceptable. I directly told you the need for cuts. The financial situation is dire. I know you think I'm the enemy here, but I promise you I'm not.
I just want what's best for Konnersport.
Yes, and you're protective of it, I get that. But, and I don't want to be out of line here, but you don't own it anymore.
I'm very aware of that, Mike.
The shareholders who do own the team are livid at being kept in the dark. I've tried to protect you from what's coming, but I can't anymore.
What does that mean?
Look, I have to go. Let's speak soon.
This man is heated. I stalled that whole cut process. I just felt like we couldn't do it. It is what it is. We're going to live with it. That's what happens, especially in this big game F1. There's obviously going to be consequences no matter which decision you make, but you gotta be able to handle it when that tough stuff starts to come. So we'll figure out what happens. I'm sure. I don't expect it to be obviously after this next race, but it may be after the one after that. And I don't know. Maybe we lose a sponsor, or maybe we lose. The bad thing, I guess, would be funding that would go to development. So that won't be good. Sounds like this Spanish Grand Prix is going to be a wet one from everything we're reading here. Friction between Callie and Devon, obviously. I'm pretty sure Andreo's well aware. Yeah, so they're already trying to figure out whether they're going to go inters or wets. I'm sure we're going to end up being on both, most likely. All right, upgrade package is good to go, though, so hopefully that's a benefit. We'll see what happens. All right, since we get to pick, I'm going to Aiden this time. We had Callie on the last round. So we'll get to go with Aiden and see what he can do without the upgrade.
How's the weather looking? I mean, I'm no weatherman, but I am expecting it to ease off at some point. I'm going to let you know when to come in. You just keep your head down. Copy that.
Monitor conditions and push for a higher position. So we're already on the inters. Man. The minute I get on the throttle, Antonelli's like, I'm about to be in the back of his machine there. Wow, wow, way
Okay,
too late,
gap to
way
the
too
car in
late.
front, 1.8 seconds.
I was trying to hold on to this, but I don't think I can. We'll bump him a little bit. We'll give him that Verstappen bump. He'll like that. Welcome to F1, Antonelli. I'm sliding all over the place.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Got Oscar Piastri up here. See what we can do. Why does the gearbox sound sluggish? I think our gearbox ratios are not set up correctly. They don't sound good. Look at him fade to the inside because he knows I'm there. These AI drivers, man. I think because it's raining, we're not going to get the DRS. Yep, deep into the corner again. We're going to fight this. Adjar's a back marker. Let's keep pushing. We're going to have to pit here soon. This track's starting to look real dry. These tires are going to get slick. Oh, Callie's up in front. Bad thing is we both can't pit at the same time. The pit team's the same. There's not two separate ones. Yep, she's starting to slip too. Now we got DRS, so you know the weather's good. They wouldn't turn that back on if it wasn't. Oh, I got too far off. Sorry, Callie. She's being nice and leaving me some room here. We really need to come in.
The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now.
All right, we're coming in.
Understood. Copy that.
Oh, they said the next lap, though. I really don't want to go another lap on this. It's because Callie's coming in.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Just going to have to hang on to it. That's the problem. Like I said, you both can't pit at the same time. If you haven't seen Breaking Point 1, go watch it. See what happened with Akkerman and Aiden.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.0 seconds.
No Russell. They're going to... Race Control's going to say something about that one. I dove in there on him. I guess they didn't. The back tire hitting his front tire wasn't enough to cause an incident, I guess. Man. Yeah, I just don't have the grip.
It's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay, the worse it's going to get.
You already told me to box. What are you... It's so confusing. We've already made this decision. I am coming in on this lap. Get ready.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed
You don't
limit
even know
line
what
as
he's
you
doing.
approach, and make sure you don't speed.
We got Red Bull up there. Looks like they're leaving. Oh, we're going to softs. Oh, we got Callie right back at us. Yeah, I'm not diving in on her. Try to get her on the straightaway. We'll have DRS and everything. Well, that was dicey. All right, Mr. Leclerc, we got you next. You are in the crosshairs. He's our 5th place guy we need to get around. I got Liam Lawson up in 4th. Look at them being generous to him. He lost his Red Bull ride. He got bumped down to the Red Bull Visa team. Yeah, I got a little deep there. Okay. I mean, I deserved it, but that wasn't 100% all me, though. I didn't have a lot of room there, guys. I kind of got my car stuck out there a little bit, but I don't know. Leclerc was probably going too fast. He couldn't. I did not mean to hit the brakes there. That's going to cost. We could have had a fastest lap here, but I ruined that. Oh, they did give it to me. Yeah, we were green in that sector. I definitely would have been purple if that situation wouldn't have happened to him. Or with him, I should say. So we got 2 drivers up here. Gonna have to be careful because if you get around one, you're gonna be right up on the bumper of the other one. So I don't want to be too close. Taking the tight inside there, but I thought brake early and then get in. It's not the ideal racing line, but we were able to make it stick with the new tires. I don't know if we can, but I definitely would like to get a podium here. We've got Aiden in the non-upgraded car, and we're doing better than Callie is.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Yeah, that don't sound good. We don't need sensor warnings.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds.
Ah. Yeah, I caused a collision there. I didn't mean to. I didn't really look before I came back on the track, so it's on me. Probably surprised they didn't give me a time penalty. Maybe it wasn't much damage. Leclerc's still in that position. He must not have had too much issue. He may have only ran into the back of me, most likely.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
It's going to be dicey if we can get third here. Got to get within DRS before we get to that spot, obviously. Is this Sainz? No, this is Norris. Definitely fast through Sector 2, which helps. All right, let's just hold on to this, and we'll get our podium. Oh, a little wide there. Definitely thought I had more grip.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes!
Good effort. Just didn't have the pace today. A very strong showing from Konnersport here in rain-soaked Barcelona. Looks like Ferrari will drop a place in the Constructors now as Konnersport move into second place behind Red Bull.
Yeah, we're starting to see what they were capable of last season when they briefly topped the standings. Can they push for the top again? We'll see.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again.
Hey,
Aiden, what can I do for you?
listen, I just spoke to Callie.
At least someone is.
Yeah, no, it's just that she said that she wanted to talk to you.
Really?
She just bumped into her. She said that
Jackson, mate, it's a noble effort, yeah? You can't play a butler.
I wasn't. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, did you honestly think this was gonna work? This little plan of yours? Huh?
Until he said no.
Yeah, I think so. Jackson, next time, try and make it believable, yeah?
You know the last thing that Davidoff said to me? Keep an eye on those two. He knew. He knew that the team wouldn't work if Devon and Callie weren't getting along. Plus, you can't play Butler? I guess I took it personally.
All right, we get to pick drivers again. So I'm just going to go back and forth. So we'll take Callie on this one. So we made it to Silverstone. We're holding on to second in the Constructors.
Andreo?
Callie, are you free?
Yeah, just checking the latest on the weather.
I'm calling a meeting. My office in 10 minutes.
Oh, sounds urgent.
Sort of. I'll tell you when you get here.
Okay, see you in 10.
Thanks, Callie.
Oh, I think that's going to have something to do with Mike in the boardroom. Something's coming down. That's what I said. I didn't think it was going to be that race. I thought maybe after this next one, which is obviously Silverstone now. But it looks like it might be before. I don't know what else it would be. Unless he's going to try to bridge the gap between Devon and Callie, but I don't think it's going to work right now. That's funny. McLaren, despite whispers of a comeback, have not put together enough complete performances, but in real life they've been pretty good this season. They're leading the Constructors and they got the lead in the drivers' points as well. Yeah, it wasn't. All right, so that was considered 2 seasons ago. So the time gap that we had between the 2 games is equal. Yep, that was in 2003. So we picked up 2004, went through that, and then, okay. Well, that makes sense. I didn't really pay much attention to it when we were playing it, but I forgot we always start with the previous season. People were talking about our engineer. So Callie, they must have been battling in the last race. Oh, we got Aiden posting back in the UK. Picking Hamilton. I don't blame you there. A Lotus 33. I don't think they're going to let us do that, though. That would be sweet. All right, nothing really big in the attachment there, so.
Pens. I didn't know we did pens. Did you know we did pens? Should get one for my desk.
Nobody uses pens anymore, Dev.
Where is Andreo?
Just give him a minute.
Nope, I'm gonna head.
Oh, I'll tell him you have to take a call.
You stop. You know, this whole thing would be a lot easier if you were just a bit more understanding.
Easier for you.
What are you talking about? You have my support.
Support?
Yes, you know that.
Wow.
What?
You have never been more distracted than you are right now. There is always something more important to deal with.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got quite a lot on at the moment.
Okay, so where is the support you talk about, Dev? Because I haven't seen it.
Come on, Cal, you're fine.
How would you know?
I mean, Dad's death didn't affect you like it affected me, for a start.
So it's about Dad now.
Well, I mean, you weren't sad. You didn't grieve. For all I know, you were happy about it.
If you had asked me, then you wouldn't have to guess.
If you were upset, I would have asked you.
Do you even care?
Of course I care.
Evidently not.
Cal? You okay?
Fine.
Hey. Look, I didn't know you. You should have told me. Hey, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the business.
Ugh, you don't want to know about
I mean it. Why is it so difficult?
Business is in trouble, Cal. Like, serious trouble.
What? What kind of trouble?
Buying Konnersport nearly bankrupted Butler Global. It's on a knife edge. We can't go public.
What?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. It's weird. It's like the company's only as rich as people think it is. And if any of this gets out, then the whole thing falls to pieces.
And you've been keeping this all a secret?
Andreo knows. He's been helping me with the board. They could just sell up, balance the books. We're not in a strong position.
So, Dad bought Konnersport and then left you to clean up the mess?
We are where we are. Classic Dad.
And the only way to prove Konnersport's value is to make a run for the title. Do we have to win?
Can't argue with first place. Oh. You can tell Andreo I had to take this.
Do what you gotta do.
Mikey! How are you, bud? Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sounds nice.